Your Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Mr. President of the Senate and Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives of Nigeria, Your Excellency Marcel Alien de Souza, President of the Ecowas Commission, Your Excellency Mustafa Sis Lo, Honorable Speaker of the ECOWAS Parliament, Honorable Parliamentarians of the 4th Legislature of the ECOWAS Parliament, members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of the 4th Estate, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Let me begin, Honorable Speaker, by commending you and distinguished members of the Community Parliament for inviting me to address the second ordinary session of this august body. Congratulations, Mr. Speaker, for your ascendancy as Speaker of the 4th Legislature. I would have been very much liked to be with you today, but my schedule to attend several matters has not permitted me to make the trip to Abuja. However, I will be with you sometime in October when I plan to visit the ECOWAS Commission and spend some time to get to know the institutions and the people working to make our regional integration a reality. As you embark on the cascade of programs and activities of the second ordinary session of the ECOWAS Parliament, I would like to assure you of the support and commitment of the authority of heads of state and government, Mr. Speaker, and distinguished members of the 4th Legislature. I look forward to working closely with you in the next few months to advance our regional agenda. We must all deploy all efforts and resources toward the achievement of ECOWAS Vision 2020 of creating a borderless, peaceful, prosperous, and cohesive region built on good governance, where our people have the capacity to access and harness its resources through the creation of opportunities for sustainable development and environmental preservation. We commend the Parliament for the 4-year strategic plan that aligns its activities with the community's strategic framework adopted during your extraordinary session held from 11 to 15 April 2016 in Abuja. The strategic plan runs from 2016 to 2020. I have taken notes of the following strategic objectives which you have outlined for the 4th Legislature, including economic and monetary integration, aimed at achieving integration in all its forms, political integration, aimed at ensuring peace, security, and good governance, societal institutional support, aimed at enhancing capacities for building sustainable society institutions, expanding and improving infrastructural facilities aimed at increasing access to the usage of infrastructural facilities. I am happy to note that there is a concordance between your work plan and the priorities I have set for my tenure. As a community, we currently have several challenges that can all be turned into opportunities if we conjugate our efforts and harness the collaboration that is needed to achieve our objectives. Regional capacity building, trade liberalization, and the conclusion of negotiations for the Continental Free Trade Area, CAFTA, as well as the Economic Partnership Agreements, EPA, all need urgent attention. As direct representatives of the people, your honorable body is well informed of the slow implementation of ECOWAS protocols. Trade between our countries amount to less than 13%. Movements between our countries for the farmers and petty traders are filled with discouraging challenges, both in terms of infrastructure as well as administrative bottlenecks and the harassment on the roads. One of the founding aspirations of Ecowas was to create a community of people rather than a community of states. As the link between the people and the government, this August Assembly can play a major role in achieving that goal. The decision by the authority of heads of states to reform ECOWAS is one of the key priorities on my agenda, and I will need your full support. It is important that we do for the fiscal stability of our institution. Notwithstanding the challenges, we must recognize the progress we made as a sub-region. Our community has been first in using a regional passport, and we were also the first region on the continent to put together and deploy a peacekeeping force in a member state facing war. The same spirit must guide us today. I look forward to my planned trip to Abuja to consult on many issues and establish our priorities and strategies for implementation. In closing, let me once again express our commendations and congratulations for the progress you have made in accomplishing our community's goals of economic development, human and people's rights, and regional integration. I wish you God's bountiful blessings and guidance in all your deliberations, and very safe travels to your various destinations after the session. I now have the distinguished honor to declare the second ordinary session of the ECOWAS Parliament open. Thank you. Merci. Obrigado.